Søren, I have rehearsed this conversation 1,000 times in rooms where you were not. You once told me that truth must be lived, not merely spoken. So here is mine. You loved me. Do not deny it in your careful, philosophical way. Do not turn it into necessity or sacrifice or divine calling. You loved me, and I loved you without needing to understand the architecture of your sorrow. When you ended our engagement, you stood before me like a man stepping into fire, convinced the burning was holy. You believed you were saving me from yourself. You believed your melancholy was a destiny I could not survive. But you never asked me if I was willing. You decided for both of us. I would have walked through your winters. I would have learned the language of your silences. I did not need a lighter man, only an honest one. Instead, you made yourself cruel, so I would loosen my grip. You hid your tenderness behind distance. You performed indifference like it was mercy. Do you know what that does to a heart? To be loved deeply, and then told it must disappear for its own good. You wrote about despair as the sickness of not being oneself. Yet with me, you refused to be the man who was simply in love. I have built a life now. It is steadier than the one you could have given me. There is kindness in it. There is air. There is a rhythm that does not tremble. But sometimes I still wonder who we might have been if you had chosen to stay instead of to suffer. I do not hate you. I see now that your leaving was not absence of love. It was fear dressed as devotion. And still, I carry you, not as a wound, not as regret, but as proof that love can be real even when it is not kept. Regine,